All right, sports time. I love it. It's almost football season. I love that too. I want you all to meet the brand new first-year head coach for the Albuquerque High School Bulldog football team. Here he is, Curtis Flakes Jr. Coach, how are you?
Great, great.
How do you like that, having coach next to your name?
Definitely, man. It's an honor. It's definitely an honor, so I'm excited about it.
Good to have you here. And you brought one of your players.
Yes, I did. About a senior linebacker, Phil Alderete.
Look at this handsome guy. Driving the girls crazy at Albuquerque High.
Yes, he is.
You're going to make him blush.
Yeah.
You're going to ruin all his play.
I know.
Just zip it.
All right. Now, I want to talk to you in a minute, Phil, but I want to talk to the coach here first. Don't you think it's a good idea?
Yeah.
All right. You played for UNM.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did. I played for UNM under head coach Rocky Long.
Yes.
For a season from 2000 to 2004. So.
And you played yourself at Manzano High School, is that
No,
right?
no. Actually, I played high school in Texas, but I was the assistant coach at Manzano.
Assistant coach. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Now you got a head coaching gig.
Yes.
And you got to mold these young men into a winning football team.
Definitely. So, I mean, it's not just about winning on the field, but also in life. So that's one of the big things we push through the school and through the program is just making them become better men and helping them out to facilitate that and just becoming better citizens of society.
You have such a bright aura. What is your coaching style? Are you a hard driving coach or are you a cool coach? What do you think?
Oh, man. I think I'm like a Christmas present. The kids don't know what they're going to get every day. It's definitely unpredictable.
Unwrap it.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Yes, definitely.
Now, you got, Albuquerque High is one of the smaller high schools in the city, so your talent pool is a little smaller. So you got less people to work with, but how's the team look so far on paper this year?
I mean, and definitely doesn't. I mean, yeah, we're a smaller school, but definitely the talent is in the school. It's in the hallways, and we got a good group of kids out.
Do you?
A good group of young men who they come every day. They work hard and very respectable kids. And as a head football coach, that's all you can ask for. So.
Yeah.
What time are you practicing in these scorching 100-degree days?
Yeah, so we're up early. So we believe the early bird gets the worm. So the kids arrive at the high school at around 5:45, and then we're starting at 6 a.m. So, yeah.
All right, Phil. Phil Alderete is entering his senior season there at Albuquerque High, and you've played 2 years already, huh?
Yes, I played last year, my freshman year.
Are you the leading tackler on the team?
I don't know.
Do you want to be the leading tackler on the team? As a linebacker,
really
you get more than your fair share of shots.
Yeah. Well, this is my first year as a linebacker.
It is.
Yeah.
What did you play before?
I've been all over the place.
Wherever they needed you.
Yeah. I was at lineman last year. I started off at tight end this year, and then they moved me to linebacker.
What's his prospects, Coach?
Oh, well, shoot, man. We definitely, this guy has a unlimited potential. He's always, I mean, as you can see, he's built like a college athlete right now. So he'll be one of the bigger linebackers in the state. And so we're expecting a lot from him. We have been talking to a few schools and trying to put him out there and market him out. You know how it's a competitive market now. So no pressure, but we're definitely expecting big things from Phil. So.
Man, you go watch a high school practice these days. Players are so big now. It's amazing.
Yes.
I mean, they're even bigger than when you played, right?
Wow, way bigger.
And faster too.
Bigger and faster, so definitely. So I mean, obviously, right here you can see it.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, we didn't have a guy that was 6'1", 6'2", over 200 pounds. So definitely changing.
And you have a fundraising pancake breakfast coming up.
Yes. So we'll have our pancake breakfast at Applebee's on August 16th, and so it'll be at Applebee's on Manal. So it'll be a time for the community to come out and actually see and meet the players, and the players to get out there and see how the community is supporting them. So it's definitely
we can take our selfies with the players because autographs are a thing of the past now. It's all about the selfie.
Yeah, you can get yourself.
Phil's ready for a lot of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How fun. There's so many Albuquerque High alums around here. There's a lot. And so you got a bit of a legacy to live up to here, don't you?
Yeah, we do, man. Albuquerque High is such a historic place. So much tradition that's been at the school since when it was founded, and just to be in this role and be there with the tradition and the pageantry. It's just, I mean, it's an awesome feeling. So you can just feel it when you're walking in, the Kelly green and the white, and oh man, it's just exciting.
It's great.
They couldn't have made a better choice.
Thank you.
Who's your first game against?
So our first game will be August 29th against the Cibola Cougars at Community Stadium at 5:30 p.m. So we're excited about it. So it's definitely
Can hardly wait, huh?
Oh, I'm anxious. I'm shaking. I'm so excited.
That'll be fun to run out on the field as head coach. And to run out on the field as senior linebacker.
Excited.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
Yes, sir.
That's football season.
That's football. I can tell you love it.
I do.
A lot.
I do.
Cool.
I do. What kind of offense do you run, Coach? I don't want you to give it away here, but what are you going to run against your opponents?
I would just say, come August 29th and see.
Good.
Like a Christmas present.
Yes,
He
like
handles the media well.
He does.
Come August 29th, check us out. So.
Yeah, I imagine there's some speed on this team.
Oh yes, sir. We're loaded with speed. I mean, I don't know if you guys followed our track program, but they definitely won the district title and competed in the state championship. So our 4x1 team, those guys made it to the state championship in the 4x1, and all those guys out there on the football field. So you can imagine the speed that we got out there. Definitely got a talented group overall, but definitely the speed.
So you're going to be tough to handle, aren't you?
We're working on it, right? We're working on it. We'll get there.
Coach, what a pleasure to meet you, and
Thank you.
Congratulations on your new gig.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Phil, good luck. Have a great season, and best wishes going forward, okay?
Appreciate it.
Got our
Thanks
eyes
for
on
coming
you.
down.
Thank you.
All right.
you guys.
Phil Alderete, who's a senior linebacker with Albuquerque High, and Curtis Flakes Jr., the new head coach at Albuquerque High School for football. We'll be back on the Morning Brew after this.